Like it. Hello, Manifest 2011. Much better. I love the spirited crowd. I'm glad to see all of you guys out here. I gotta tell you, it's Kaiser and I's first time out here in not only Melbourne, but in Australia at all. And we have to say that we just love it out here. The weather is beautiful, especially since this is your winter. I come from Minnesota. Now, I don't expect you to know the geography of the United States, but that's the northern part. You can go outside in the middle of our winter and get like thigh-high snow. This is nice. I like this. I'm considering. But just to get these introductions out of the way, as people are still coming in. Hello, everybody who's coming in. I am Lanny Pator. I still don't get used to that. I am the co-writer, co-creator, and co-star of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Thank you. I voice Vegeta, Krillin, Piccolo, and a certain terrifying abomination known as Mr. Popo. And you are?
I am Kaiser Neko, co-founder. Yeah, that was almost on your level.
You have long to go, young grasshopper.
Let me try that again. I'm Kaiser Neko.
I would never do such a thing to my friend.
I'm co-writer, co-founder, and co-star and editor of Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Yeah. Without me, this wouldn't happen.
I was applauding you, you bastard. Don't get all uppity.
Oh. Yeah, actually, that was weird. That was just kind of a decision of like getting a little bit surreal, and I can't I'm the only person who's ever actually shown their face in the show.
Not true.
Oh well, okay. His face is on the Melchior.
I am the Melchior people.
I play a certain fading couple of album.
I'm gonna hold the mic away from my face. I'm King Kai. I've had like one line as I'm Trunks, which he's gonna show up like in so many episodes later. So just hold out.
Hey, Scooter!
And then we have Mr.
Little Creeper.
I'm not impressed. I still have eardrums.
And I have absolutely no creative sway on the show whatsoever, but I do play a certain character. You may know him as... No.
Freezer, 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 freezer! Please tell me, is that actually your ringtone now? Because that'd be hilarious.
That is my ringtone,
That's hilarious. I should say glorious.
There we go. Turn it off. Yeah, that's me.
Now, this primarily is a Q&A panel, so I know a lot of you out there probably have questions for us about the show, etc., etc. And we'd love to answer it for you. And later on in the panel, we have a treat for you, especially once we get everybody in here that we can possibly fit in here without breaking fire code.
Yeah, we want everyone we can get in here before we show it. And I can give you a hint as to what it is. It's on the screen.
Yeah, we are actually showing PCC directly after Mahogany. It's a double feature. Oh, and there's something called episode 25 on there. What's that about?
I have no clue. Where did that come from?
Was that what happened to you blacked out last week? Oh, Jesus Shirt 2 and then 3, the sequel. Actually, no, it's 3 part 2. We don't know what happened to part 1, but it involved some sort of like rising and yada yada yada, whatever. But yeah, we'd love to get to your guys' questions, as I'm sure some of you are burning to ask a couple. Or maybe
Burn, damn you!
Burn! The first hand I saw was back there, you in the blonde wig.
Can I be burned?
I will kill you! Not only because we hear that question, but
Marching Brew! Get back in your act! No! Put that bus down, Marching Brew! Marching Brew! If you eat those people, you will spoil them! March that food! No! Put that man down! Do not eat him! No! Marching Brew! I hope you look forward to that episode within the next decade.
alright, so next person. I'm gonna choose the next one. You!
Okay. 9 minutes, 18 seconds. What was the happiest moment of Vegeta's life?
9 minutes, 18 seconds was the moment Nappa perished from this earth by my hand.
The time code on the episode is 9 minutes, 18 seconds.
I'm haunting you.
I'm not going to yell into this microphone, as I believe that would go poorly. LK, would you like to choose somebody?
The fight in the first episode where you were fighting over the microphone, was that actually real or was that scripted?
That was scripted, and it was one of those jokes that I believe if we could go back to it, Kaiser would want to eradicate from this planet.
Well, mostly because when we started earlier on, we weren't sure what the kind of tone would be for the show. We were playing it a little bit more silly and off the cuff, and then we decided that we'd play a little bit more to the story. So yeah, it's probably a joke that wouldn't stay, but it was a joke that we wanted to make because... Oh, yeah, it played to the show. We wanted to play a little bit more like closer to the plot line. Yes, plot line.
He doesn't want us breaking the fourth wall every 10 seconds.
Yeah, we decided that instead of going more traditional route, like okay, we wanted to play a little bit more like Venture Brothers, where we mix some serious with some comedy and try to try to play up some melodrama. But in the end, really the joke came from that Vegeta really wanted to play Raditz as Jason.
Yeah, actually I got the entire story of this joke, the reason that one came into play. Now, Vegeta 3986, he's a cool guy, but he likes writing a bunch of in-jokes into his material. And this in-joke happened to make it into our material. It's the fact that he really likes the... was it Blue Water? Ocean. He likes the Ocean dub, like the Canadian dub of Dragon Ball Z. And in that, they call Raditz claims his attack is "keep your eye on the birdie," which I don't actually think is the name of the attack, but he always liked that phrase more. Now, he hates the term double Sunday, despite the fact that that's what the attack is actually called.
Yeah.
So when I say, "Eat this, double Sunday," no! And that's where that joke comes in.
Yeah.
Not only did he want to play Raditz, and he, I was doing my impression of a Justin Cook Raditz there from the beginning, so it's more like the Funimation dub. But then he hates the terminology, and he really wanted to play Raditz, and that's where that came from.
Yeah. Well, actually, there's a joke behind that. In episode 20. Was it 20? Yeah, it's 20.
Yeah.
We show the Spacey's commercial. We have a Sunday there, and it's one Raditz.
The double Sunday for one Raditz.
Alright, let's see. I believe it's your turn.
Alright. Jiraiya.
Two voices guru.
Takahata 101, who unfortunately could not be here at this time. We hope that he can be here next year, though.
Yeah. Yeah, Taka is a good friend of ours. We've worked with him for a long time, and we really want him out here next year. So, hopefully that'll turn out. Let's see, who's the next person? Mr. Gumshoe.
How long does it take to edit an episode?
See, sometimes that varies. For this one, I worked really, really hard to get this one done. What was it about, like a week, right?
Kaiser went insane.
Oh man, well here's the thing. We did the Kai episode, and as soon as I got that done, I started on the actual episode like a week before I had to leave. I had the episode done on.
Well, you didn't even have all the parts that you needed to edit it together, but by then.
Yeah, but I still started it.
Yeah,
and I got Taka's lines like on Thursday.
Yeah, 2 days before we flew out.
Yeah, and so like it's all done on Saturday night. I had to leave Monday, so Sunday it was my only day to like decompress and gain some of my sanity back before I had a like 30-hour flight. Yeah, it can take me about a week. It really just depends on how visually intensive the episode is. You know, and how much lip sync. Like, the more and more lip sync there is, the longer it's going to take, because that's a tedious process.
Really, the longest process of putting an episode together is both the writing and collecting of the lines that we need, and then collecting redos for people who need to do like redos of certain lines.
Yeah.
That's why episodes usually take as long as they do. Okay, would you like to?
Yeah, way on the left there, the gentleman in the...
Is Poco a rapist or not?
I'm never gonna say it flat out.
So what happened to Popo?
He was assimilated. We are Popo. We are one. No, it's Popo.
Let's see, you've had your hand up for a while.
I've always wondered what a conversation between Vegeta and Seto Kaiba would be like.
So, you, play cards?
Yes, you play with your balls.
Neat.
Yeah.
You're a very disdainful person, you know that?
Right back at ya.
I think I like you. Wanna go to Spacey's?
I hear there are double Sundays to die for. Literally.
Let's see.
You clearly have the voice for Boo. How many episodes ahead have you planned?
We plan.
Here's the thing, we don't really plan full episodes ahead. We have little jokes in our heads and little ideas that we really want to add in, but we never actually think, oh, this is what's going to happen this episode. Yeah, we totally want that, but we will have jokes and stuff from that episode ahead of time, where we'll try to work it into our script.
Yeah. Like I know that we've got certain characters planned. Like for the Cell Saga, we don't have a whole lot of like really big jokes planned, but we have characters written. You know, for 17, 18, Cell, Gero, you know, we have characters planned out, and we try to write jokes around those characters we plan. You know, we have some plot points set up for certain jokes. And a lot of the stuff through Frieza we're stockpiling. But for the most part, a lot of the jokes we come up with are stuff that, you know, is when we're writing an episode. Although, finally, in this episode, one of the big jokes we've had planned for
one of the jokes, yeah, we thought of this joke so long ago, but we finally got to do it, and it came out gloriously.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell us what the joke was?
Oh, no.
Oh, we don't, well, we'll give you the biggest spoiler of all, which is actually showing it to you.
Yes.
Oh, don't
That's a pretty big spoiler.